as well face it, you're addicted to love. Might as well. Okay. No. Good morning. No. Oh, shit. Good morning, people. Good morning. I'm inviting people. Give me a second if you're here. Good morning. I'm going to invite more people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good morning, everybody. Well, I don't know if it's a morning by you. I think I invited you twice. Let's do that. Good morning, Juanita. So good morning. Good morning. If you guys are interested in a reading, just write your name down or type your name. You know how it works. And just so you guys know, as you join, I do have stories today. The past week and a half has been crazy. The eclipse has made my dreams insane. So I have one story that just happened a couple nights ago that I will tell you at the end of the live. It's about astral traveling. It was fucking nuts. Oh, sorry. I don't know if I'm supposed to curse or not, whatever. Good morning, Juanita. I have your name down. Okay, and then Alexin, I have your name. Alexin, Janice. Let's see if I missed people. Nope, just some good mornings. Okay, so Tia, hi, good morning, Tia. Okay, so Jennifer, I'm going to write these names down. I'm going to start the readings. Jennifer and then Kim. Oh, I have a subscriber. Kim, you will go first. So you guys, just so you know, when you subscribe, you skip the line. Also, if you gift, you skip the line. So the top gifters skip the line. Look, I cut my hair myself. I went crazy with the eclipses. Cut it all by myself. If you're a subscriber, you go first. If you send gifts, you go first. And then people have been doing the Cash App thing. Those also cut the line. After that, I'm just going to go down with your name. So I do see another name. Good morning, Britt. Good morning, Juanita. Thank you so much. Okay, so I got Kim first because she's a subscriber. So she gets to go first. Kim Michelle, good morning. So let's see what's happening with Kim Michelle. So just write your name down. This is how it works, you guys. Write your name down in the little comments over here. Gifters skip the line, subscribers skip the line, and then if I see my little Cash App thingy blow up, that also skips the line, but other than that, the line is free. So you can just wait in line, it's free. Let me do that over, Kim. Let me see. Kim is a subscriber, so she gets to go first. Okay, Kim. And thank you for subscribing, Kim, and thank you guys for being here. I have a crazy story to tell you at the end of the live. Okay, Kim, let's see what's happening for you. Oh, I love this. Okay. So, lots of birth cards here, Kim. I'm going to just show you lots of love. Look, love, this is unconditional love. Little children. Sorry, Wow, and Jeffrey, I'm declining. Okay, but Kim, what I'm seeing with this Love and Soul Birth New Vision actually feels more internal for you. So what they're showing me is you, all this work that you've been doing, if you've been doing shadow work and stuff, it feels like right now your perspective is about to change. You're actually going to start to see the good things coming in. Literally, it feels like as of today. So the energy that I'm feeling is super close, Kim. And it feels like you're about to just start seeing your manifestations, start having this great new perspective from a lens of joy. Look at how tired I look. And then the other thing, I don't think they're talking about new babies coming in. It feels more of like babies that are already around you, kind of having also overcoming some obstacles, having this new perspective. I will say they do feel young, but they also feel that they're present already. But lots of unconditional love, lots of good things happening. So Kim, if that fits or if it doesn't fit, if you need clarification, follow up with me. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Okay, so that was for Kim Michelle. I saw Juanita had given some gifts. So I will get to Juanita next. And then I do have a line. If you guys want to skip the line, gifting skips the line. Becoming a subscriber skips the line. Cash App skips the line. But other than that, I have Juanita, Alexin, Janice, Tia, Jennifer, Britt, and then I'm going to scroll a little bit more. I'll look and see if there's gifters to skip the line. So Juanita, this is for you. Juanita, I'm going to do some of these cards. Juanita. And then I have, you guys, I have the craziest astral travel story. I am going to decline that. Sorry. All right, Juanita. Somebody's coming back into your life right off the bat. That feels very strong. This is somebody, though, it doesn't really feel romantic. It does feel like a partnership, more career-oriented. Somebody that I think you're going to reach out to somebody from your past and bring them into your life. I feel like you're helping this person out. Again, it doesn't really feel romantic. It feels more business-oriented, kind of a charity thing, career-oriented. But it is going to bring you personal happiness. So for you to reach out to this person and bring them into your financial situation is actually going to increase your financial situation. So Juanita, that was for you. If you're thinking about reaching out to somebody in the past, absolutely do it. It's going to work out for you. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know. Okay, so let me check the gifters real quick. I don't think I have any, to be honest with you. I do. I have the Divine Feminine. So let me see the Divine Feminine. I am going to put you up on the top of the list. I don't have a first name for you, but I will just write the Divine. Is that okay if I call you the Divine? And then we got Alexin. So the Divine, because you're a gifter, you're skipping the line. Divine. Let's see who you are. Let's see what's happening with Divine. All right, Divine. And thank you. I just saw some more gifts come in. So like I said, those guys skip the line because that's real money. Pennies, but money. Oh, Divine, that's a lot of cards. I don't think I need any more for you. Okay, so those are actually not yours. These are yours, though. This feels like, oh, what the hell? Divine, this feels like somebody already in your life. So not somebody new, but somebody that's currently in your life is going to give you an opportunity. So I see them showing up. It definitely is a masculine energy that is showing up to give you an opportunity. It feels career-oriented as well. And lots of good things. So listen, it might be your boss that's going to say, hey, we have this project for you. We want you to do something. But it's definitely a male energy that is coming to you with an opportunity for growth and financial stability. This is going to be, cornucopia and you doing your best. This is going to be a really great opportunity when this guy comes for you. Comes for you. That sounds really bad. But offers you this opportunity. So Divine Feminine, keep an eye out. Good morning, everybody, for that, because it's going to be a really great opportunity for you. Okay, so let me see if there's any more. Oh, yay, thank you. Where is, okay, yeah, so I have Clarissa and then EMT Watkins. Hey, I think I know you. Whoops. So Clarissa and then Ellen, yes. Okay, so Clarissa with a K and then Ellen. I do know Ellen. So Ellen, I got you down. Thank you guys so much for being gifters. I still have Alexin, Janice, Tia, Jennifer, and Britt. So hopefully you guys are still here. I can look later and see if you guys are still here. I'm also looking to see if there's any subscribers. Okay, so I do see some comments. Oh, good. Happy birthday, Kim. That's awesome. Thank you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Okay, good. I'm glad that worked for you. So I am looking and see what's going on over here with the comments. You guys, you don't have to write your name down 100 times. Thank you so much for the heart. What happens here is your name over here, when you put your name down, it's a free reading, but people started gifting. So gifting gets to skip the line, subscribers skip the line, Cash App skips the line. After that, if there's nobody, then I'm going to scroll and see people's names. So I see Ashley, Denise, Sherry, Adriana. I'm going to write you guys down, but I have to get through the gifters first. So hang on tight. And then again, I have this crazy story for you. So this is for Clarissa because she was a gifter. Hold on. Let me put these back. I do think that's for you, Clarissa. So let me see what's going on here. Let me see. Clarissa. I need my mouth to work. Okay, Clarissa. Yeah. So, Clarissa, I feel like you have a decision to make. What they're showing me is that you're at like a crossroads. There's a decision, and essentially you have no idea which way is going to be better. You can't project into the future. You're not sure how either one is going to work out. Well, basically what they're saying with that is you are going to get guidance. So it doesn't feel like you should make the decision yet. Hold off as long as you can. If this is about taking one job over the other, they're basically saying you don't have all the pieces of the puzzle yet. But those pieces of the puzzle are coming. So don't try to hold out as long as you can from making this decision. It also has a little, to be honest with you, it has a little romance energy in it. Actually, it has more romance energy in it than career energy. So I'm going to say that this is a love decision that you have to make. And basically, you're going to get more information. So try not to make this decision yet. And they are showing me that you're in purgatory, essentially like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. That's because you don't have all the pieces to the puzzle yet. But once you have it, you're going to make the right decision. So be confident that the information is coming, these last pieces of the puzzle, on what you need to do, and then you're not going to make the wrong decision. Okay, so Clarissa, that was for you. Let me know how it resonates. What did I just do? I think I just took a picture of myself. What am I doing? Okay, I'm trying to see the gifters. Thank you. Okay, so I do have 2 more new gifters. Debbie Smith, I'm going to write you down. Ellen, I got you. I'm going to do you next, but I want to look and see Debbie. And then Stuart. I'm going to say it's Stuart, but it's Blackest Stuart, I think. I think that's what I'm looking at. There's a Q in there, but I think the name is Stuart. So Stuart, hopefully I'm getting that right. I'm going to call you Stuart. I got Ellen, Debbie, then Stuart. And then I will look at the gifters again. Let me see what's going on over here. Oh, thank you, Britt. Hopefully that is because I gave you, did I do yours? I see Britt's name. No, but I will get to you, Britt. So good morning. Thank you so much. All right, Ellen, this is for you. Ellen, this is for you. I am declining, whatever that is. You'd think after a month I'd get this live down, but no, it's not happening. All right, Ellen. Okay, so what I'm feeling in my heart, what I'm feeling for the message for you, Ellen, is that, and forgive me, I don't remember anything we've talked about in the past, but I do feel that there is a change coming in your family. It feels like your immediate family, as in the family that lives in your house. Oh, Stephanie. Okay, it's not Stuart, it's Stephanie. I got you. Stephanie with a PH. Hello, fellow Stephanie. Okay, so Ellen, this is for you again. There is something changing within the house, within the dynamic. It feels like it's been a little bit hard on your heart, but what they're saying is the dynamic is going to change. Things are going to start to heal and get better. So if you've been struggling with maybe your marriage or your relationship or your kids, because really all they're showing me is the house that you live in, that there's a struggle of the heart, and they're saying that it's starting to get better. So things are starting to look up. You've definitely been surrounded by guardian angels, essentially. And so they're guiding you through this turmoil, this moment. And it's really about breaking habits for you. So Ellen, hopefully that resonates. Let me know. And then I got Debbie and then Stephanie. I'm going to look and see, you guys, if there's any more subscribers that joined. I know I have a few, but I don't know if I sent them the invite. Okay. So S Hope, let's see. I'm going to write Hope down. I have you under Stephanie. Okay, so let's do Debbie. And then I'm going to do a couple of the other ones that have been waiting over here. Thank you. Okay, I don't know what just happened here. This is the wrong way. Debbie, okay. What? Okay, I'm messing things up. Debbie, I'm going to just concentrate on you. Debbie, I need to go over here. These guys would like a turn. They would like a chance to speak with you, please. Debbie. All right. Okay, Debbie, I love this for you. Hopefully this resonates because this feels really good. But basically, it kind of feels like you've been working on something for a long time, a project, or maybe even just in your mind trying to manifest an opportunity, but something is about to just bloom, blossom. Again, it does feel career-oriented. It feels money-oriented. It feels like you're going to get recognition as well with whatever this is. So maybe at your place of business, you've been working on a deal, a client, and it's about to come through and you're about to see this big boom and everybody's going to go, woohoo, Debbie, you did it. Because they're saying that you're going to get that recognition of appreciation. You will be noticed. Maybe it's a bonus that they're talking about with that big blossoming abundance, but things are going to balance out for you. You guys, I'm not going live with anybody. I don't know how that happens, but stop it. If you've been struggling to see how this is going to work out for you, Debbie, basically what they're saying is everything's been behind the curtain. You're about to see the fruits of your labor. It's all going to come to fruition. So where you think you haven't been noticed, they're saying you've been noticed. You just haven't been privy to the notice. So Debbie, hopefully that works for you. Stephanie and Hope, I've got you. Alexa and Janice, Tia, Jennifer, Britt, Ashley, if you guys are still here, you're still on my list. But I have to go and do the gifters because that's real money. So Stephanie, I know I can hear you guys going, duh, it's real money. Sorry, my bad. Okay, Stephanie, let's see what's happening for you. Yeah, those cards definitely are happening. All right. You know, this is really cool, Stephanie. What I like about this, what they're showing me, is you have like a circle of friends, okay? So this circle of friends really is like your family. So it's more, it's you know, that whole just, I've chosen my family and they're people that do not share any DNA. That's how this feels for you. And basically what they're saying is your whole group, your family of friends is about to come up. It's really interesting because there's like an idea. Maybe you all want to make a podcast together. Maybe you all want to do some TikTok theme together or YouTube thing together. But there's an idea that's brewing that is actually going to be a really good idea. It does have that feeling of, it might be a podcast, to be honest with you, because I feel you guys being activists in a way where you're talking about changing the world, but changing the world from a state of fear to a state of love. So I don't know if this is actually something you're going and doing, but it feels more like talking and having conversations that really do permeate the airwaves and get to people. So Stephanie, that's really cool. I hope that is something in the works. I will listen. Let me know. Thank you for the heart target. I'm going to look you guys up. I will get to the next gifters. Stephanie, hopefully that resonates with you. Hope, you are next. All right, let me see what's going on down here. It says 72 new messages. Okay. You guys just put your name down. And like I said, I have some people already waiting because gifters get priority, subscribers get priority, Cash App gets priority, and then I'm going to go in the order of the way that you joined. So I do already have people on the waiting list. Writing your name down more than once doesn't really do anything because there's a waiting list. So Hope, this is for you because she was a gifter. So Hope, let's see what is happening for Hope. All right. Okay, Hope, this is very clear and very direct. Oh my goodness. Like literally ABC, right in order. So Hope, what they're saying, you have to get the courage to speak up for yourself. It's time. It is time to move forward. It is time to assert yourself, set those boundaries. You have to do this speaking. It's time to advocate for yourself. I saw some gifts, so I will look. Thank you again. It looks like Amanda. Thank you. Anyway, so Hope, what they're saying, speak up for yourself. It is time to gather up those cojones and really assert yourself. Take action. Move forward. So that attachment is showing me that you're still kind of holding on to something in the past. But once you get the cojones to speak up for yourself and really do it, so many possibilities. So it's like moving into the future. That's what they're showing me, that you had a hard time kind of progressing forward. And really what it's going to take is you advocating for yourself, you standing up for yourself. If you're thinking right now, oh, you know, I can't do that. That's better for that person. They're saying absolutely not. You got this. You can do it. Gather up those, listen, you can write your name down all day long. I have gifters that I have to get to. I have subscribers that I have to get to. And then I have a line I have to get to. So hopefully that resonated with you. Please let me know. Send me a DM. Also, you guys, I will be following back people who follow me, and I will be following back the top 10 gifters. So let me know. We do have another one who skipped the line. Amadia. Yeah, I think it's Amadia. I'm going to think that I'm saying that right. Amadia, thank you so much for being the #1 gifter now. And then Hope, I got you. And I do not think I got Jennifer, so I'm going to do Jennifer. I also want to see, hold on a second. Britt, I'm going to get you because you have been waiting for a long time, and I do see that you're still in the room. So thank you. That's how it works, you guys. If you wait in line, I will get to you. And then if you're a gifter, you skip the line. You guys, I cut my own hair. Like literally Brad Mondo'd it. All right, Britt, I'm doing Britt now. Thank you, Britt, for being here. Thank you, Giggly Shy. I will look and see where you land in a second. You got to be one of the top ones to skip the line. Okay, Britt, this is happening for Britt. I'm going to go over here, Britt, get a little bit more depth for you. I do have a crazy story, astral traveling, fucking crazy, that happened during the eclipse that I will tell you guys about at the end of this, if you stick around and if you want to hear the story. If you've seen me before, my stories are all about, you know, metaphysical stuff and psychic stuff and ghost stories. Okay, so Britt, what is happening for you? This actually feels like a current relationship. So if you're not in a romantic relationship, then I'm going to go ahead and say it's a friendship, but it does feel like the current relationship that you're in. And essentially, this is a very interesting dynamic because they're showing me it plateauing for a little while. So if you guys have been like in this honeymoon stage or whatever's going on, the energy that I feel is like this plateau. So maybe the plateau is what's happening currently. But there is growth to be had. So what I'm seeing is you guys need to have a communication, Britt. You are both really attached to each other, but it's kind of like you're going through your own stuff. You know, when you're really like comfortable, maybe it is a marriage and you're really comfortable. Thank you, Stephanie. I saw that, Rose. So you stop talking to each other. You stop kind of like sharing your ideas. You stop sharing your stresses because you get in this comfortable rut. That's what this feels like for you. But basically, Britt, what they're saying is pull yourself out of that comfortable rut, because once you guys start talking, that honeymoon phase is going to come back because there is a lot of fire and heat between the two of you. It's just kind of like one of those things where nobody wants to break the tension first. Break the tension because it's going to be awesome. So hopefully that resonates with you, Britt. Let me know. Send me a message. I will dive further. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you for that feedback, Britt. Yeah, just break the tension. It's gonna be good. You guys are connected. So I really like that. Okay, Amadia, you are next. Thank you so much, Britt, and I'm glad I got to see that feedback. Why am I doing it upside down? Okay, Amadia and then Jennifer, and then I'm gonna look at the gifters. So you guys, did I cross off? Yeah, okay. Amadia and then Jennifer. And then I'm going to go down the line for people who've been waiting. Thank you, Giggly Shy. I'm going to look at you guys next. So, Amadia, this is for you. Let's see what's happening with Amadia. What a pretty name. If I'm saying it right, even if I'm not saying it right, I'm sure it's just as gorgeous, but hopefully I am saying it right. Amadia, let's see. Yep, that one feels definitely for you. So, what is happening with Amadia? Okay. So I'm going to just tell you, this feels more of like a parent-child dynamic, and I don't know if it is you as the child or you as the parent, Amadia, but it is showing me that kind of relationship. And basically, if you've been struggling either as the parent or the child with this relationship, they're saying that it's going to come back into balance. It's really interesting dynamic because I can almost see you in both roles. So maybe you are struggling a little bit with your parents as well as struggling with your own children. But it's like this, oh, maybe it's generational. So maybe they're showing me these generational curses, essentially, these generational traumas being broken, because it's like things have been out of balance, really chaotic and wacky. I don't know why, but I literally heard the word wacky. I don't know if you said it, but I heard it. Well, things are going to come back into balance. So I really feel like the whole family, the extended family, the family that you live with, it all just feels like things are coming into balance and happiness and joy, like returning to innocence. So Amadia, hopefully that resonates with you. Please let me know. But yeah, things are going to come back into balance. And again, it's that family relationship dynamic, but it feels really close to the heart. So Jennifer, this is for you. And then I'm going to look at the, oh, good. Thank you, Amadia, for that feedback. I'm so glad that I could help. Okay, Jennifer, I got you. Let's see what's happening with Jennifer. And then I will tell you guys the rules again. I mean, they're not really rules, but how this all works. Okay, Jennifer, let's see what's happening with Jennifer. I don't know if I'm pissing you guys off when I say don't write your name more than once, but you really don't have to. Okay, so Jennifer, this is what's going on with you. All right, Jennifer. Interesting. So this feels like, Jennifer, I don't know if you're married, but it does feel like a partnership kind of relationship that they're talking about. And both of you are about to get financial increases, raises. But I really think that yours is more substantial, not actually in terms of what the money is going to be. So thank you for that heart. So I'm not seeing, Jennifer, like a number so much as that heart fulfillment. So if you've been working really hard, let's say, because there is this like healing aspect. So let's say you've been going to medical school, you're about to get like your dream job. So it's about the dream more being fulfilled for you, Jennifer, things coming to fruition within the dynamic of your family though. So also, well, not really your family, your partnership. So whoever you're in this relationship with or this partnership with, they are also going to advance in their career. Theirs actually feels more money driven, where yours feels more dream driven, but both of you are moving forward. I see, yes, thank you for the galaxy. And I see Nikki, one of my subscribers. Jennifer, hopefully that resonates with you. Let me know. Nikki, I am absolutely writing you down. Thank you for being here. For me, it's still morning. I don't know where you guys are or what time it is. Let me go look and see at the, yay, Nikki. And then I have two more top gifters. That's my favorite, especially when I fucking cut my hair all crazy. It covers it up. Eddie, I see you being now one of the top gifters, so I'm writing you down. Nikki, and then Eddie. Tamika, I see you. I'm writing you down. I want to see if some of my very first viewers are still in the house, because if they've been waiting for such a long time, I am absolutely going to... Hi, how is everybody? What am I? Okay. So I actually don't see them, so they're not here anymore. So I'm going to just stick with the gifters and then start over on the list if the gifters die out. So this is how it works, you guys. I do see a lot of people new just joining. So you write your name down once, and then I'm going to, see, doesn't it just look so much better with that on my head than all this like gray and crazy stuff? Thank you. Luis, I am declining. Okay. So the top gifters get priority. They skip the line. When I see my subscribers come in, they also skip the line. All I need for you guys to do is write your name down, and then I'm keeping like a tally of who is waiting and then who's still in the room. But I have to always get the gifters first because they're sending money. So they get first dibs, and then you guys. So let's see what's happening with Nikki. Again, thank you so much, Nikki, for being here. Thank you for being one of my subscribers. You'll always get priority as a subscriber. And then I have such a crazy story. If you're new here, just joined, I have a crazy story about astral traveling that happened during the eclipse. Like, it's something that I've talked about before that I've done my whole life, but this one the other day was insane. I met other people. All right, I'll tell you about it. Okay, so Nikki, thank you for the galaxy. I love that. It's so pretty. I feel like I'm home when I'm in the galaxy. Okay, so Nikki, I love this for you. Okay, so basically keep going. They're saying that you're on the right track. They're saying that your intuition, you're starting to trust yourself a lot more, Nikki, which I love. That is such a good feeling. It is such a great place to be. So I really see you on the healing path, and thank you. You're the one that sent the galaxy. Thank you so much. Thank you for the rose. But anyway, they're showing me that you're really starting to trust yourself. Your healing is starting to solidify. You're making all the right moves. You are manifesting a really amazing romantic relationship. You could already be in this relationship and just manifesting its healing and its growth, or it could be something coming in new because it's weird. It's got this weird feeling energetically. It's almost like this little bubble out here that's about to like burst open like a balloon with confetti in it. I know that sounds weird, but that's what they're showing me. And they're also showing me that it's because of the work that you've been doing. So Nikki, you're actually creating this love of your life to come in. Why? I don't know why it feels like it's a balloon. You pop the balloon, the confetti comes out. And once the confetti comes out, I feel my heart going like whoosh, just opening and like feeling amazing. You'll have to, Nikki, if that really happens, if you're like at a party where they're like exploding balloons and then you meet the love of your life, please let me know, because this is a really cool feeling with a very odd visual attached to it. So let me know if that resonates, Nikki. Eddie, you are next. Thank you so much. Okay, so for the new ones, I do see you. I'm going to write you down, Adriana, because you have been very persistent and saying that you're still here. Okay, I did see you, Stephanie. Sorry, I wrote your name down. I got the question. All right. All right, Eddie. So let's see what's happening with Eddie. Eddie. So you guys, I'm still on the gifters because the top gifters get priority. So let me see what is happening with Eddie. And thank you, Eddie, for being a gifter today. I feel like there's more cards that would like to give you their attention. All right, so what's happening? Do. All right, I see some questions coming in, and I did take Stephanie's question down because I already read for her. She was a top gifter. But you guys just put your names down. If you want questions, you're going to have to do the gifting. Okay, so Eddie, what I see with you is there is a contract being broken. So yay, thank you. Let's cover those grays, people. Awesome, thank you. So Eddie, you are moving away from a contract. This does feel like a romantic or kind of like a relationship. Doesn't it look so much better with that on my head? Thank you for the heart target also. So it feels like a relationship, Eddie, and it feels like it's time for this relationship. It's done its deed. It's done its duty. I don't know how to say that correctly. Well, let me explain to you. Basically, when I learned that I had fulfilled a contract and they said it was okay for me to walk away, I looked at that human and I said, but he is still very depressed. He hasn't grown. So how could my contract be over with him? And they said, you did what you needed to do. He chose not to listen. And this was not a romantic relationship. This was a personal relationship in another area of life. And it feels like the same thing for you. At this point, the contract is over and it's just holding you back. You need to move on in order to grow. So Eddie, this contract doesn't always mean romantic. Sometimes it means, siblings. Sometimes it means parents. Sometimes it means best friends that you've had for 30, 40 years. But you definitely have somebody in your life that is not progressing. at this rate that you are, and it's time to let them go. You have a lot to look forward to. I don't know why I keep getting this like entrepreneur business kind of thing. So maybe this person you've like brought on to work for you at your business, and they're holding you back literally because they keep showing me like a garage. So it feels like you have your own business. Okay, so Eddie, let me know if that resonates for you. I'm going to do Tamika. And then maybe Denise, I absolutely could be. So what happens is I feel the energy, and if you guys, should I give you the secret on how to hijack the readings? No, I'm not going to give you the secret on how to hijack the readings, but sometimes you can hijack the reading. Please don't do that. Okay, Tamika. I don't want to give you like anyway, Tamika, this is for you. Hopefully you're still here, Tamika. Thank you for being a gifter. Let's see what's going on. I can't wait, honestly, to tell you guys this crazy astral traveling story. I'm going to be here. I know I've been here for about 50 minutes. No, maybe about 45. I'm going to do a lot longer today than I've done in the past. So hang tight. I am here, Tamika. Let's see what's going on with Tamika. Okay, Tamika, I like this, and I feel where you're coming from. Basically, they're showing me that there's been a lot of chaos. The past couple of years have been rough for you, and it is time to kind of, I don't want to say be selfish because that's not the exact right energy for this, but it's definitely time to pour into your own cup. But I do see, Tamika, that there is children around you, and it really kind of feels like 2 or 3 children. So when they're showing me you pouring into your own cup, it literally feels like if you're, Tamika, supposed to like leave a relationship and just take your kids with you, because all I see is just you and these kids. Again, I don't know if it's 2 or 3, but they're showing me once you do that, once you pour into your own cup and really just take you know what I'm saying? And get the courage to move on. There's going to be a lot of healing. There's going to be a lot of stuff opening up for you. It really feels like you just got to take the kids and go. Hopefully, somebody's not hijacking the reading, but essentially what they're showing me after that, Tamika, is if this is literally a move, because they're showing me moving. So it's like moving from one state to another. You're going to have a lot more opportunities in this new state. You're going to have there's just job opportunity after job opportunity. So Tamika, if you're thinking about taking the kids and moving, I would say absolutely 100%. If this is a metaphor, reach out to me. I'll try to get some clarity on it, but it feels really good if that's actually the message for you. All right, Stephanie, I'm going to do yours real quick. I'm also going to look up here and see KT, thank you so much for being a new top gifter. I don't see a name there. So KT, I'm just going to call you KT. But first I'm going to do Stephanie real quick. I want to see, Ashley is here. So you guys, my subscribers also get priority. So you have to be a top gifter or a subscriber. And if you guys can see where that little, here, let me try and do it with my finger. See that little, oh, you don't see the same thing I'm seeing. I just realized that. So where it says love next to somebody's name, that means that they're a subscriber. So Ashley, I'm writing you down. I got you. Thank you for being here. Okay, so Stephanie, I'm going to ask this very specific question about your marriage since you were a top gifter earlier. I am declining. Thank you for inviting me to wherever we're supposed to be going. Okay, no, Stephanie, don't leave. It's not time. I literally asked that specific question. You said, is it time to... Thank you, Ashley. It is going well. Wait until you hear this crazy story about what happened last week. I got myself all riled up. So, Stephanie, look. Okay, so things are going to come back into balance. There are different possibilities, different scenarios that can work out. It does not feel this is the time. I feel like there's more stuff that you guys are going to be working on, more communication, essentially, and those are going to open doors in your future. So, no, it's not time yet. So that's one of those very clear answers. Okay. So I am going to do Adriana because she has been chilling here for a long time. So let's see what's happening with Adriana. And then I have KT, and then I have Ashley. And then I will look at the gifters again. So if there's new top gifters, I will look for you guys, and then I will go down the list of the people that have been here the longest, because it also shows me up there in that little corner who's still here and who's been waiting. It like keeps, I don't know, points. It's like, oh, she's been here for 10 minutes. Anyway, Adriana, let's see what's happening with Adriana. You guys probably know more about this than I do. So let's see, Adriana, let's go. What'd you say, Ashley? I didn't see it. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Yes, please, you guys, if you hit that like button and I get more people in the room, I'll stay on longer. My appointments today aren't until the afternoon. Oh, that's something I didn't say to you guys. So, Adriana, this is for you. But if you guys make an appointment with me, there's a link on my little TikTok page. And then if you recommend people to me, you get free readings. So there's a little video that explains that also. I am declining invites. I'm declining invites. Okay, Adriana. So basically what they're showing for you, Adriana, is there is a gift coming. This does feel like a metaphor. It doesn't feel like you're going to get a surprise Amazon gift at your door. It feels like a metaphor of more like somebody coming into your life, Adriana. So there is this gift. Somebody, it's like, it's got a little bit of a romantic relationship, but more of a mentor relationship. So maybe it's just one of those really joyful things, because when they're showing me this romantic thing, it's more in your heart than anywhere else. Also, it has a lot of teaching tools to it. So there's somebody coming in that's going to accelerate you, Adriana, in your awareness, in your life. Just all of that ascension energy. It really feels like a mentor, but an amazing relationship coming in. So much growth. You may actually be going on one of those trips, Adriana, where it's like a spiritual sojourn, maybe one of those ayahuasca trips, but there's a lot of growth happening for you. And I'm going to say that it's starting right now until like March, because this feels like a consistent kind of growth that's about to show up for you. So Adriana, that was for you. All right, KT, and then I got Ashley, and then I will look and see if there are new top gifters. Okay, so KT. All right, KT. They don't want it. They don't want to do anything. Okay, KT, I love this for you. I'm going to show you the cards. Normally I don't, but I want to show you the cards. Well, I have been all day today. Anyway, so look. So basically what they're saying, KT, is that this is absolutely possible. Everything that you want is absolutely possible. If you're sitting in that like manifestation, writing the vision boards, doing all those things to try and get your dream money, your dream job, your dream body, your dream physique happening, KT, basically what they're saying is now you have to take action. You have to look at all of your goals, kind of write them out, you know, one of those like life coaching things where you just like look at everything and small wins every day, every month, every week. Really work on those small wins, because everything is possible, but they're showing me you doing it in baby steps. It's time to like create the foundation of change for yourself and then really follow through. So there is, you know, changing those habits. Really important time for you right now, KT, to change those habits. What you do right now is going to make a huge impact on the rest of your life, at least for the next 28 years. So you're setting new foundations, new ripple effects. So be aware and be deliberate. They literally used the word deliberate. It's not something I normally say. Okay, Ashley, thank you so much for being here. I love you. Okay, I got you, Stephanie. You're welcome. I hope that helps, because it's about the communication. Okay, Ashley, let's see what is going on with you this week. Yeah, all this feels like you. Let me see if these guys... Nope, nothing over there. All right, so what's happening for Ashley this week? This is interesting. So I know that I've read for you a million times before, Ashley, but this one feels, have I said anything about children before? Okay, here's the thing. There is new love. There is an abundance of love coming in. It is unconditional love. So it does feel like romance. It feels like, when you're a mom and you look at your kids and you're like, there's unconditional love there. Are you a teacher? I don't know if you're a teacher, but if you're not a teacher, all of this feels like teaching to me. And it doesn't have to be the traditional public school teaching. It could be teaching of metaphysics. But what they're showing me is, I think these children that they're talking about, Ashley, are maybe students of yours, but it's like not a classroom of 30. It's just a few kids. So I don't know if you're doing like a Montessori thing or if you're doing an after school thing. There was a time maybe like 15 years ago where I actually taught meditation to high school kids. Their parents were like, yeah, let's do this. They came to my house. I taught them meditation. I don't think it's high school kids for you, but it has kind of a similar feeling in that regard. So there is something, it feels very metaphysical for you, Ashley. So there is something coming down the road that is going to fill your heart with an abundance of love. I also feel there is a romantic relationship coming. So it's like all of this overwhelming, family energy, love, teaching just is coming. I just feel it really strongly today. So let me know how that resonates. Let me know if I can give you clarity. Okay. So let's see who else. So I got everybody here. I'm going to go look at my gifters and see. Okay, I do have some new ones. So let's see what's happening. I have Kayla Yasmin, you are next. Let me write you down because I'm going to look at a few more. So Kayla Yasmin. Hold on. I see it's written with a Y, but I wrote a J down, but I know it's Kayla Yasmin. And then Sambo K, I have you, so I'm writing you down. So Kayla and then Sambo. Thank you guys so much for being gifters today. Hopefully I'm entertaining you. Wait until you hear this crazy story. And then I have Wizard, Zenith Wizard, and then it says Milk. So I think that says Milk. Yeah, I think that says Milk. So you are number 3. I'm going to write you down also. Zenith, you know what? It's just do Milk. But hold on a second. I'm not a good singer. Okay, so let's see what's happening with Kayla and then Sambo and then Milk, and then I will look. I do see someone that says Paula's still here, so I'm going to say that you have been waiting for a while. Are they going to show me? No. Oh, but I got new. I'm going to write. Okay, so Mrs. Cap, I'm writing you down. All of a sudden, I got new. I still got Kayla, Sambo, Milk, Mrs. Cap, Paula. Come on. No. And then Queen Logan, who I have. Queen Logan, I believe you have been here before, so I got you. We're doing you. Okay, Kayla, Sambo, Milk, Mrs. Cap, Queen, and then Paula. Okay, and then I will look again. So let's see what's happening with Kayla. Thank you guys so much for being here. All right, so Kayla Jasmine. This is Kayla. I have a crazy story to tell you guys. Let's see, what time is it? I'll probably do it in like 20 minutes. I'll tell you about this astral traveling I did the other night. It was insane. Okay, Kayla. Let's see what's happening with Kayla. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. I will look after I get through these guys who my top gifters are. And I will get to you. So my next top gifters, you will be gotten. You will be gotten. I'll got you. Kayla, okay. So let me pay attention, Kayla. So basically what they're showing me right now, they're saying hold on. So this again is romantic relationship. They're saying hold on, don't make any changes right now. I do see that you're confused about what's going on. You are also getting that in-between energy. Should I stay? Should I go? there's a lot, it just feels like a lot of confusion in your mind. More, not chaos, it's just confusion. Like you can't see clearly. You don't know where we're going. Where are we headed? I can't see the road. Basically, what they're saying is that you are breaking a lot of habits, you are breaking a lot of patterns. So of course it's gonna feel new and also undefined because you've never been here before. But this is a great place to be. Even though you've never been here before, you're headed up. You're headed to a really great place with this romantic relationship. You are ascending, essentially, and the romance is gonna be deeper and heavier. So if you're in the space where this is not actually a romantic relationship that's currently happening, basically they're saying that that confusion is because you feel somebody close. You're like, where is it? Where is this romance? Where is my person? I feel it. And they're saying, yes, it's coming. So don't worry about it. Everything's going to seem clear really close, really soon. And it's just going to be really deep. So you're getting there. Even if it is with your current relationship or you feel this new relationship coming in, it's happening. This feels before the new year. You're going to get all of that clarity. So Kayla Yasmin, that was for you. Let me know if that resonates, how you feel about that. Sambo, you're next. Milk, Miss Cap, Queen T, Paula, I got you guys. And then I will look. So hold on. Hold tight, you guys. Hold tight. Sambo, thank you for being here also. So just be patient if you can. I know it's hard. It's hard for me to be patient, but Sambo. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Hopefully I am. I apologize if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. Sambo. Ain't nothing. Okay. But to me, I know everything distracts me. Sambo, I do see, this is interesting because it is almost like a child being delivered to you, literally like from across the country. So maybe you already have a child that does not live with you and they're coming to live with you. Because it just feels like, this child being delivered to you. Not like in a stork way, but like in a basket. Like I already feel like they're alive and born and here living, but they're coming, maybe they're coming for Thanksgiving. So maybe you do have a surprise with one of your kids coming to visit you. But again, it feels like this like surprise and this child's coming to you. I feel you being very happy about this. I feel you being like, oh my God, like your eyes wide open, just shocked, but happy. I feel unconditional love. I feel wisdom. It just, everything about this, the image though is like, here's a baby. But you feel really good about it. Again, it doesn't feel like a newborn baby, but it is like a child just showing up. Hopefully that's a good thing for you, Sambo. It feels like a really good thing. Let me know, send me a DM if I haven't said it since you've been here. I will follow the top gifters. I will follow the people who follow me. I will follow the people who've been hanging out for the whole hour. I do follow people back. And I don't unfollow unless you're a bot. And then I'm not, who cares? Okay. Milk, you're next. Mrs. Cap, let's see if I can, no. Okay, so no, I don't see. All right. Milk, let's see what's happening with you. If you guys are new here, this is how it works. I will go down the line, see who's been here a really long time after I have run out of top gifters or subscribers. So the subscribers get priority, then the top gifters. Some people like to just shoot out some Cash App. They will skip the line immediately because I am grateful. And of course, I'm going to give them that. So Milk, Mrs. Cap, Queen T, they're all been top gifters. So I'm giving them their readings now. And then the Paula has been waiting for a long time as well. So I'm going to write down, I think, yeah, so it looked like Southern Belle. You do not have a name, but I just saw you say that you've been waiting here a long time. And I actually thought that I could see when people have been waiting. It says top viewers. So I'm assuming that means you've been here. Yeah, and Southern Belle, you are on that list of top viewers. So that means you've been here for a while. So, okay. Milk. I'm going to start over and concentrate on Milk. Let's see what's happening for my top gifter, Milk. So, like I said, you guys, top gifters, subscribers, priority. Then I will go down the top viewers, people who have been chilling for a long time. Okay, Milk, let's see what's happening for you. Okay, Milk, this has another really interesting energy to it. So basically they're showing me, it feels like you have a secret. I don't know what that noise was, but it's me getting excited. So it feels like, Milk, like you have this thing inside of you. Like it feels really like when I wanted to be an artist and a singer and all those things when I was little. I suck at those things. But anyway, it's like I kept it kind of close to my heart and I didn't really tell a lot of people. My closest friends knew, right? So Milk, this feels like something that you're keeping close to your heart and not telling a lot of people. So it's not a secret for you and it's not necessarily something you're hiding. It's something you're keeping really close to your heart, which is what made me go, because it feels really exciting. And I think you're on the brink of making this thing come true. So whatever it is that you've been like keeping close to your heart, but like maybe like working towards secretly, like writing a book or trying to get an acting gig, because again, it has like a creative juice to it. So it feels like you've been doing something, but like not telling people and you're about to launch it, it's going to be really successful. So whatever this thing is, Milk, that you've been holding close to your heart, that you've been working on and you're about to launch is going to be really successful. So just take that next step. They're kind of like your angels are like, okay, it's time. Let's do this. And it's going to work out for you. So hopefully that resonates, Milk. I love that. It gave me such a warm, amazing feeling in my heart. Okay, so Mrs. Cap, you are next. And then I will look again and see what's happening with the gifters. Mrs. Cap, Queen T, Paula, and Southern Belle. You guys are still on the list. I'm going in that order. So Mrs. Cap, let's see what's happening with you. Mrs. Cap. Mrs. Cap. They would like all to talk to you. Mrs. Cap. Mrs. Cap. Okay. Good stuff happening today, you guys. So the energy is really, it feels like there's a lot of stuff that we're breaking free from, which I really like. So Mrs. Cap, the reason why I said all that is because they're showing me, thank you for the heart target. They are showing me you getting over a lot of fears. So it's like you have finally seen through the fear. You know, fear is a liar, all that other stuff. So they're asking me to do something. But I'm seeing you getting over those fears, really looking behind the curtain going, oh, this was not real. This was just anxiety making me feel a certain way. This was somebody else's fear telling me I couldn't do something. So Mrs. Cap, that it feels like you're getting over a lot of fears, which is going to actually help you grow. They're showing me you growing your family, you moving forward, breaking free from the matrix. The matrix is all those fear-based belief systems, and you are overcoming them. You are starting to see clearly and go, oh my God, why haven't I done this before? So I love this for you. Your family is going to grow, whatever that means to you. And they're showing me that you are being divinely guided. So there are people, energies around you helping you open your mind and see beyond the fear. So you're really starting to heal those fear belief systems, which I love. That's amazing. Good for you. Okay, Queen T. Queen T. Let's see what is happening for Queen T. Okay. Yes, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. That was to Southern Belle. I got you written down. You have 2 subscription presents. Oh, send to others now. I don't know what that means. So I will look that up when I'm done. It says I have 2 subscription presents to send out, but I don't know how to do that. So, Queen T, let's see what's happening with Queen T. Queen T. I hopefully in like a couple of months, I will have all this stuff figured out. It's only been a month and a half. And I'm a slow learner, so there's that. I'm a slow learner. Queen T, what is happening, Queen T? Oh, I jinxed myself. So Queen T, yes, that person that you think is being deceitful is being deceitful. You are, if they're saying you're crazy and all that typical gaslighting shit, you are not, follow your intuition, trust yourself. They are being deceitful. There is somebody in your life that is jealous of you right now, that is kicking you off balance, messing with your head. So it's like, I feel like Queen T, that you know all the things that's going on and they're gaslighting you. I guess that's really essentially what's happening. Follow your gut. Trust yourself. You are correct. Queen T, let me know if that resonates. Send me a DM. Once I follow you back, if you follow me, you'll be able to communicate with me. If you need clarity on that, please let me know. If not, follow your gut is basically what they're saying. You know what you know. Don't let them tell you you don't. Don't let them tell you you're crazy. You're not. Okay, Paula. We're doing Paula now. Okay, Paula. If you guys didn't know, I literally cut my hair with eyebrow scissors the other day. I did. It happened. Little tiny scissors. Okay, Paula. Let's see what's happening for Paula. Okay, Paula, this has money attached to it, but it feels like a gift. So it's not like a career, whatever that word is. It actually feels like a gift. Like someone is going to give you a Christmas bonus. You're going to win the lottery. You're going to get some inheritance. It feels like this one-time gift that is coming for you, but it is coming in a way that shows you you've been appreciated. So again, it's like literally a gift. It might be a bonus, but if it's a bonus, it's not like your typical Christmas bonus that you're expecting to get. It's something that you're not expecting. So there is, and it's going to actually balance out. It's going to help you with whatever you need help with. So if you've been telling somebody like, oh my God, I have this one thing that I have to pay for, medical bills, somebody is going to say to you, let me help you pay for that, because it's going to take some of the burden off of your table. So that is for Paula. So Paula, hopefully that resonates. Literally, it feels like a gift. So I love that for you. All right, Southern Belle. Thank you for hanging on. Thank you for being here. I'm going to do Southern Belle. And then I see, thank you, Miss Barbara. I'm going to check out. Stop doing that. I am trying to read the messages and I'm pressing the wrong thing. Okay, Southern Belle, this is for you, and then I'm going to do more. Yeah, I have some more Kimmy Divine Tarot. Hello, Kimmy. And then behind Ashley Sue, behind those brown eyes. I love that. Ashley, I'm writing you down. Don't worry, Southern Belle, I got you. I'm just going to write down some of these names. And then April. I got you. So thank you guys so much for being top gifters. Kimmy, Ashley, April. I will do you guys right after Southern Belle. Okay, Southern Belle. Let's see what's happening with Southern Belle. And then after I do those three, let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to tell you my story. And if you guys are all still here, I'll do more readings after the story. But this is crazy. Okay, Southern Belle. Yeah, I feel like all of those are for you. So let's see what's happening, Southern Belle. Okay, Southern Belle, you are about to discover some truth. So they're literally, and I feel like it's internal truth. So this feels more like truth about yourself, Southern Belle. It's an aha moment. So you're stumbling upon this aha moment that is going to really put you back into balance, really solidify some healing, change a foundation. How do I what kind of story can I give you to solidify, to make this happen? Okay, the only thing that's coming to my mind is this is not a good story, but it actually changed my foundation. It changed everything for me. So, and this is how it feels for you, Southern Belle. So I had once, a couple years ago, been in a very bad place and tried to unalive, right? So when I did that, I had a moment of talking to God. And basically he said, if you do that, these are the consequences. Your kids will feel that for the rest of their lives. It will grow. That sadness that you're holding on to will grow inside of them like a cancer. So what happened was it was an internal change in me. So I saw that my sadness, my depression would actually infect my children. And once I saw that truth within myself, everything changed. I can't even feel that level of depression anymore. Even if I'm like, let me think about the first 40 years of my life and how bad I felt, I cannot physically feel that level of depression. So Southern Belle, hopefully it's not like we're not on the same level and it looks different, but that is the impact it's gonna have. It's gonna have such an extreme impact. You're about to like really discover something within your own mindset, within your own heart, that is gonna have an extreme healing that you'll never be able to go back to that old place. It is, once you're done with that old place, you're done forever. You can't go back. So this actually feels really good, even though I shared not such a great story. The end result of that moment is great because I feel happy now all the time. I can't get back to that place because it was a foundational change for me, which that's what's happening for you, Southern Belle. So that's fucking amazing. Okay, Kimmy, Ashley, and April. Let's do Kimmy, Ashley, and then April. And then I'm going to tell you guys about the astral traveling I did the other night, which was a little insane. And then if there's a bunch of people still here, maybe I'll do more readings after that. But Kimmy, Ashley, April. So Kimmy, I'm going to do more over here. See what those guys are doing. Kimmy, as I selenite those ones. Kimmy, Kimmy, Kimmy. All right. Kimmy, I love this. Okay, so I love this. I feel like we just won. I know, that's so weird, but Kimmy, we just won, okay? So I got to tell you this story. So I think if you've watched any of my videos, I have a whole video on about mushrooms, okay? And then I had said I had never done mushrooms. Well, I did them for the first time 3 or 4 weeks ago. And in one of my moments, riding my brain train, I had gone to my mother and I said, Mom, we won, because she taught me all of this from the time I was 3. So I've always been in the metaphysical world. I've always had a mind like this. But it came with a lot of dynamic of like demonic stuff, okay, right? So you have to fight the shadow and then be in the light and all that other stuff. I really think you understand what I'm saying, Kimmy. So in that moment, I was like, Mom, we won. We made it to the other side. Things are all good. I no longer have to fight the demons, if you know what I'm saying. That to me feels like where you are, Kimmy. So they're showing me that root chakra. So your foundation is no longer damaged. You have created a new foundation. You have beat it. You won. I don't know how else to say it, Kimmy. I hope this makes sense to you. Huge transformation coming because you've healed that root chakra, because you've created a new foundation for yourself. One of the things that I always talk about is since my healing, since I've overcome these things, my memories have changed. And not so much that all of a sudden I have like a new history. It's just that those trauma memories have healed and they've made room for joyful memories. So now when I think about my life, my memories that come up are not the same ones. They're not based in trauma anymore. They're based in seeing myself smile as a kid, seeing myself have fun with my friends. So that's what I mean when I say my memories have changed. And Kimmy, that's what I feel for you. That you have foundationally made a shift that means that you won. Like, I love this. A lot of miracles, a lot of transformation, a lot of clarity. Like just boom, clarity. You are moving in the right direction. Hopefully that resonates because I'm so excited for you. I feel a kindred spirit. Like we have won. Okay. Alexis Nicole, one of my subscribers. Thank you for being here. You are getting down. Ashley, Smashinator, I don't know what you're talking about. I just saw a quick comment. I don't know if you're talking to me. Hold on, decline that. So send me an inbox because I don't know if that's to me. But Alexis Nicole, I'm putting you down. Kimmy, I'm so excited for you. Okay, Ashley, let's see what's happening for Ashley. Thank you, Alexis, for being here. Again, so you guys, the ones that have the little love, next to their name, those are my subscribers. They get priority. So Ashley and April, you've already been top gifters. So we're doing Ashley and then Alexis, right to you. All right, Ashley, let's see what's happening. Wait, but this is not Smashinator Ashley. This is a different Ashley. So Ashley. Okay, so this has a much more gentle energy to it, but it is coming from the heart chakra and the sacral. So the sacral is that orange one where we create, where fear and faith lives, where it's our God center. It is our alchemy. It is when in balance, all the good stuff. So I'm feeling, and the heart chakra. So I'm feeling this in both the heart chakra and the sacral. And basically what they're showing me is those two things are slowly healing, but it's like a very gentle energy. So it's not, you know, like pounding through your trauma and really just coming into a better place. It feels slow and steady, wins the race. Gentle becoming. I really feel you having this new perception of God. And when I say a new perception of God, again, it's that heart and the sacral energy. And the sacral is that God energy. It is the creator. It is where when we have faith, we don't fear. So there's so much that I can talk about with that. It's one of my favorite topics to talk about. But basically your perception of God is coming into a more healthy? Healthy in terms of happiness. Healthy in terms of loving and being unconditional. So Ashley, hopefully that resonates. I can totally explain that a little bit more if you want to send me a message. You don't have to if it makes sense to you. But either way, you're getting clarity on what that God energy is for you, and it's bringing you into a state of unconditional love. I love that. But again, it's real gentle, so it's not going to pull hard on the heartstrings. Okay, April, and then Alexis. Are you asking me where I'm from? I live in Arizona. I just saw that really quickly. These are so hard to keep up with. All right, April. Let's see what's happening with April. So, yeah, I'm here in Arizona. You guys can make an appointment with me. There's a link. I'll do it through Zoom, so you'll get this, but I'll be able to see you as well. If you make an appointment with me and then recommend friends, every friend, you get 10 minutes free. So 3 friends that book with me, you get a free half-hour reading. April. We're doing April right now. And then Alexis. Okay. Okay, Alexis. Alexis, there is a change coming that does feel like an ending. It feels like somebody may be moving on. And I don't mean in the bodysuit. I mean moving on, going home. It does feel like it is known, though. So somebody that's been battling already with something, their battle is coming to an end, essentially, and they're moving on. April, this one is really heavy, so if you want me to explain further, send me a DM and ask me. You said somebody was moving on. Ask me that, and I'll remember what I'm talking about. I'm going to write myself a note. So, April, that was for you. I will give you, if you DM me first, I'll follow you. The message will come through, and then I'll let you know what I'm talking about. Okay, Alexis, this is happening for you. So, Alexis, thank you so much. That better not be my dogs. I just saw another subscriber. Natasha, hello. Okay, so I am writing Natasha down. You guys, I think I have to yell at my dogs. I have a neighbor who, Okay, I'm going to do Alexis, Natasha, and then I'm going to have to go get my dogs. Alexis, let's see what's happening with you. No, I want to tell my story. They just better behave. Alexis, okay, Alexis. Okay, Alexis. All right, Alexis, there is a lot of good healing coming for you. So, Alexis, my subscriber, this one is for you. So, I am seeing, this is really interesting. It's almost like your childhood friends are coming back. So, I feel like a lot of joy and passion happening, but it has this like, youth attached to it. So it makes me feel like some of your, like I have some friends that I've been friends with for literally 46 years. And when we connect, it is like amazing. I don't talk to them every day. I talk to them maybe once, twice a year, but it's like no time has passed and there's always healing. It just reminds me of who I am at the core of my being. That's what this feels like for you, Alexis. Like some people that you grew up with are going to just show up, but it feels really joyful. Like maybe you guys just go out and have some drinks and it just reminds you of who you are and you let loose for a little bit. So Alexis, there's this energy of like friendship coming back that has this healing energy to it. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me know. Send me a message. I'm going to do Natasha really quick. I think Ragnar stopped barking. I have to do something about that, man. All right, Natasha, this is for you. Thank you for being here. Okay, let me see what else is going on down here. And then I'm going to tell you, so Natasha, after you, I'm going to tell you guys this story. Okay, Natasha, because it was insane. So Natasha, let's see what's happening. Natasha. Okay. All right, Natasha, this feels very clear, very specific. There has been some fighting going on somewhere in your life. So they're not really giving me, what the fuck did I just do? They're not really giving me a connection. Like if you've been fighting with your sister or you've been fighting with your boyfriend, like I'm not really sure who you're fighting with. But I do feel that, so it's Natasha. Is this, who am I reading right now? I think I'm calling you the wrong name. Let me go back up here. Oh yeah, I am calling you the wrong name. Sorry, Neha. I glanced at it and saw Natasha, and now I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. But this is still for you because I was visualizing you. So this fighting that you've been going through, whether it's been family or romantic or whatever, they're saying is coming to an end. There's going to be rejoice. There's going to be a love connection happening. Follow your intuition. There is definitely something that you're feeling that you're right about. So I'm so sorry that I was pronouncing your name incorrectly. But that this is for you, Neha, Aries. The fighting you're going to be victorious over. It's going to come to an end. I see you coming out on top. Lots of love. So it's not like you're winning the fight. There's a resolution. There's a conflict resolution that's going to actually make whoever you're fighting with, you and that person are going to feel closer because of the conflict resolution that you're doing. Whew. Hopefully that helps. I do see another subscriber that just joined. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have to get you. Wait, let me see your name. Grid Ape. Oh yeah, that was right. Oh my gosh. Ermathy. Am I saying that right? I'm probably not. But I'm going to do this for you, and then I am going to do the story. Ermathy? Oh my goodness. All right. All together now. Ermathy. Okay, sorry, I stopped talking. My brain just went whoop. Okay, so they're showing me a financial struggle at the moment, but it is something that you have to be proactive with. So you have to come up with a plan. You can't, nobody's going to give you the promotion. Nobody's going to just, see this. If, like me, I'm writing a book, right? But I haven't sent it anywhere. I haven't sent it to a publisher. Nobody's just going to be like, oh, hey, we heard that you said on live you're writing a book. Like, it's not going to happen that way. So I have to do some effort. So that's what this feels like for you. Ermathe. So yes. Oh, and I didn't even see. It says, should you look for another job? I honestly did not see that was your question. The answer is yes. You need to start looking on Indeed. You need to start being proactive. I am so sorry that I'm not sorry. I'm actually, that's kind of cool that I was answering your question and I didn't even know that was your question. So yes, 100% yes, you will get another job. I'm glad that we cleared that up. Okay. I'm silly. I know. It's just, it's happening. So let me tell you guys about what happened during the eclipse. And I literally did not sleep. So I've told you guys before, if you've been here, if you're one of my subscribers, you're welcome. You know that I astral project, I astral travel. I have since, I think the first time I was 16. I went to my sister's house. Then when I was 18, I went to some boys because I wanted to. And they saw me and it was pretty cool. And we talked about it the next day. Well, last week, it was another one of those like where it felt like a night terror. And, you know, you're standing over your body and you're like, I'm asleep and this is scary. And here I am outside of my body. And so I was trying to wake myself up and I was screaming and I was doing all this stuff and I could not wake myself up. Then I saw outside of my house, because I have this energy grid that I put on around my house. But I shit you not, I saw a demonic being outside of my house and I was like, F this. Because, you know, being in this world, you have people who don't like you, you know, and when I say this world, I mean Earth. So people have emotions, right? And there are some people that don't like you. So they project their issues onto you, right? So anyway, I saw this demonic thing outside of my house. Of course, it could not get in because I have all my protections up. But I was like, F this. I don't want to be here and I can't get in my body. So I literally walked out the front door in the astral, and I could see, here's the really wild thing. So what I noticed this one time that I did psilocybin is that it felt like visually, even though it was the middle of the night, that the sun was up. I could see very clearly as if it was broad daylight. And so when I walked outside in the astral at 3 o'clock in the morning, it looked daylight. I knew it wasn't, but it was that same sensation when I had done the psilocybin. I don't know why I can't say it. Where I was like, the sun is up. The freaking sun is up. So it was activating that same part. And the sun was up. But so that was one of the like amazing things. But then what happened is I'm walking literally around my neighborhood because I was like, I can't get in my body. I don't know what I'm going to do. And I saw all of these little kids also in the astral, just outside of their body. And they were like, hey, hi, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. And I was, oh my God, are you kidding me? I said, are you dreaming? Yeah, we're dreaming. They had no idea, which was so cute. But I wanted to like show them the way, you know? And so I was like walking with them and we were looking at flowers and looking at trees. And literally it was the kids in the neighborhood and we were all astral just chilling on the sidewalk. Then I took these kids to like where other astral travelers go. And there were 3, mostly kids, right? Because it's super easy to astral travel when you're a kid because you don't have your ego weighing you down. You don't have your consciousness. You don't have that level of tired that you have when you're 46. So it's super easy when you're a child, right? So I'm with all of these kids, but we're going to like a meeting place of other astral travelers. And I do remember there was one guy, probably around my age, 46, who had a beard. It was a little bit lighter than my brown, my actual brown, not the dyed stuff, this darkness. So it was lighter than this and had like that red tint in the beard. And then he had like the same kind of light brown, red tint hair. And he was like the one that was telling everybody, all right, this is our mission for the night. These are the places we have to go to help mankind. And then there were 2 other adults, but they were younger than me. So some like in their 30s. So the male that was around 46, and I'm just realizing I was the 46 female. And then 2 in their 30s that were male and female. And then all these little kids. And we had missions and it was like crazy. And because I was so conscious and aware of the traveling, which normally I'm not that awake for the traveling. It just happens. But because I was so aware and conscious, it kind of freaks me out and I jumped back into my body and I decline over here. Why am I just hitting the middle of the screen? So it was wild. It was wild. But the whole next day I was dead tired because I never actually slept. My consciousness was awake while I was astral traveling, which that has only happened about 5 times in my life. And that was a very deep one. That, I mean, it was crazy and exciting and cool. And I loved seeing all the little kids, and I loved that the eyesight was so different. I do see that I have another subscriber that joined. So, and then Miss Barbara Jean, you mean you want to join the astral, the traveling? I actually know how to teach that. Should I do a video on it? What should I do? How should I teach you? Somebody give me a comment, or I can do it on live and just talk about it as a story, or I can do it as a video. Somebody DM me and tell me what I should do. But yes, if you want to join the astral traveling, I actually can teach that. I can, and you have to practice, of course. But it's insane. It's amazing. It's awesome. Okay, so, and hello, Zach. I saw, Zaydilicious. I love that. Okay, so Leela, thank you for being a subscriber. I'm gonna do a reading for you. You guys follow up, send me messages. I reach back to everybody, even the bots. I'm like, oh, hey. And then it's a bot. I'm like, okay. So anyway, thank you for enjoying my story. It was insane and amazing, and I was so conscious. And if it happens again, I'll definitely tell you. Okay, so let's see what's happening with Leela, and then I am going to do Miss Barbara Jean, because I know you've been here for a while, and you are now number 2. So Leila, who is one of my subscribers, and then Miss Barbara Jean, who has been a top gifter today. Okay, so let's see. And then let me do this. Oh, why with my fat fingers? Just do the right thing. Okay, so Layla, let's see what's happening with Layla. Thank you for being a subscriber. Okay, Layla. These guys jumped out. All right, so only 2. Okay, so Layla, what I see... So this man holding a coin actually feels like one of those opportunities. It's not a romantic relationship. It is somebody that's going to come into your world and say, that is a great idea. I would like to help you do that idea. So basically what they're showing me for you, Layla, is keep talking. Keep talking about what you want to do with your life, what you like. Keep talking about your dreams, essentially, because I do see this man coming in that's going to help you fulfill those dreams. He could already be in your career life. Like maybe it's you want to be, we'll use my background. You've been in education for a long time, but you've been a teacher for a long time, and now all of a sudden you want to be an assistant principal. This guy who maybe is your superintendent or is your principal is going to say, this is what you have to do in order to fulfill that dream. So I'm just using that education as a metaphor, but it does feel like you have to talk about what you really want to do. Somebody's going to hear you and show you the way. Show you the way. This is the way. Okay, so that was Layla. So Miss Barbara Jean, this is for you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Oh, you do work with children? That's so funny that I used my education. Well, I guess it's not. I should know better. All right, Miss Barbara Jean, what's happening for you? Miss Barbara Jean, I feel like I need to do the other one. You're welcome. So speak. I don't know why I couldn't say anything other than speak. Okay, Miss Barbara Jean. Miss Barbara Jean. The devil won't go. Okay, Miss Barbara Jean, this is what is happening for you. Down where the devil won't go. Okay, so you're going to have an idea. You're going to have a spark of creativity. This is all your sacral chakra. So that money is coming in. So it feels like you're already on the track. So kind of like, let's use me again as an example, because I know me, my best. Okay, so Miss Barbara Jean. So basically what they're making me feel is if you are like me and you've been doing this TikTok thing for at least 2 years trying to figure it out, all of a sudden somebody's going to say, look, go live. And then boom, you get more and more and more and more. So, and it not necessarily the same scenario as me. I'm using that as a metaphor. But essentially, you're already on this track that they're showing me. Whatever you're doing to make money, you're about to have a tweak, a moment where you go, oh my God, if I did this, what? I keep seeing cakes. Do you make cakes? Or am I just hungry? Anyway, so Miss Barbara Jean, I don't know why I keep seeing cakes, but whatever this hit of inspiration is going to increase your money tenfold. So I love that for you. Okay, so that was 2 different paths. So you guys, I have been on for a little while. I don't have any, I've been on for about an hour and a half. Yeah. And I don't have any appointments later, so I might jump back on again today because today is a good day. There's lots of high energy. But I do have to go check on my dogs because my neighbors like to throw things over the fence and then call the cops. So that's no good. So I got to go check on my dogs. I also got to eat because I'm not sure if the cake thing was because I'm hungry or because Miss Barbara Jean makes cakes. I do take Venmo. I do take Cash App. If you want, I also have a link to book time with me. But I will show you the Venmo. I just turned off my music by accident. And then if I see a Venmo person come through, I will just DM you a message. So I always, if I see something come through on the cash fucking apps, then I will just find you and DM you a message. Wow, that is bright on my phone. Look, it's like, I could have used my phone as the ring light thingy, but there's so many wrinkles. All right, it's not coming up yet. So it's at Stephanie Michelle. So it's Primal Heart. So you'll see all the Primal Heart stuff. Look, it's so bright. Let me unbright it. Hold on. Oh, it's not even bright. But anyway, it's at Stephanie Michelle, if you can see that. Why can't you see that? I don't know how to do it. Anyway, it's at, and then StephaniMichelle, at Stephanie Michelle. And then it's Primal Heart. That's my business, Primal Heart. So, and it's not showing up. But like I said, you can make an appointment with me. There is the Cash App link on the TikTok thingy. Maybe I'll put the Venmo one up there as well. But I do have to go check on my dogs, eat something, and maybe I'll come back in a little while. Okay, love you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me this morning.